Hello, and welcome to The Angry Sniper, episode number 40. Yeah, 40. I can count. I've checked this time, it's definitely 40. Yeah. This is, well, for start, as you can see, I'm doing my little Novare targeting thingy, so just pointing out to the team they've got a good healer on the team, you know. So it does come in handy, that little trick. If you haven't seen that little vid I did, check the videos I posted for about, I don't know, about month and a half ago. But the basics shows you that anyway. Yeah, this was a fun one. There's a couple of scenes in here I like. One scene I think I should have done better, but I just misjudged. But by all accounts, it was fun. It was a good, fun Warzone, and that's what counts. It is roughly 17, 18 minutes long, so that gives you a kind of indication with this Warzone as to what went on and so forth. So I doubt many people will watch it all the way through, but as per usual, I'll post it for my enjoyment, you know. I'm odd, what can I say? Now, because I know those guys, Omnibus, Latin name, or whatever the hell the first bit is, you know. I've come across Pops before, and he's a very annoying healer, in the sense that he does a shit ton of healing when given a chance. So, obviously, he's my #1 target. So I was a bit surprised in this respect that I managed to get not behind them, but I was amongst them, and I haven't been killed yet. And you know, one of the things I liked about this Warzone really is the way I was using my defences. I think I did okay with that, you know. Oh yes, this again is not well, you would have guessed from the title, but this is 3.1, not 3.2. As I said, I'm a bit behind. I meant to have loaded this some time ago actually, but you know, me being me. This is actually the full Warzone of my cool clip number 2. So if you happen to see that short little vid and wondered what the full Warzone was like, there you are. Here it is. Now you can see I'm still focusing on pops and so forth. Now one thing I know I can do okay in is routing people and CCing them and so forth. So if nothing else, even if I didn't manage to kill him very much or achieve much, it's always a bit of fun. You know, it's playing on a melee tune against a sniper is a pain in the ass because we've got so much CC. I can understand why we're not light. But on the other hand, it's equally annoying being a sniper and trying to focus these people, you know, especially if you're fucking like me, which I am in this one. Yeah, but I've gone off track again, didn't I? I'll say this is a 3.1 vid. It was played on the 18th of April, obviously this year. Yeah. So it's almost a month ago now. Now this particular stage, you know, it's still 100-100, and we're not actually doing that badly. A bit fractured as a team. You can see on the mini-map, it's obvious they're going to get middle from this point, you know, so I'm going to head around to their west turret, because I've noticed what it's like there. So I thought maybe I can help just tip the balance, you know, and so forth. Almost there. But just couldn't make it. Yeah, I messed up there really. I should have done my diversion a lot sooner because that would have helped me out. So I messed up on that one. I could have done better, you know. In one respect, it was a bit of a poor call going there because they were almost dead, and I probably could have done much better at if I had stayed at south, you know. But that's with the benefit of hindsight, you know. You could have argued perhaps I should have gone there a bit earlier because perhaps I really could have tipped the balance a bit, you know. But with that, those Latin guys at south with pops and that, yeah, that's difficult when you've got a good pre-made like that, you know, who can play together. Who incidentally are doing 3 bloody stealth. You've got Cat Carl, I think he or she's the tank. I think they do a fair bit of good protection score in this one. Yeah, I thought I've watched this back before doing this commentary, and I thought then I was a bit slow. I should have been faster in using escape and putting my diversion down. You know, it probably would have enabled me to survive for a bit longer. So I think it was a bit of a poor use of diversion there, a bit of a waste of escape. But then again, even if I had have done it a bit quicker, the result would have been the same anyway. But as I said, when I play these games, and I know I'm in a tough spot like that anyway, it's just my way of having fun, you know, seeing how long I can last against people, and I just like doing that, you know. This is a bit where I think I should have done a bit better. Now, what Sentinels all tend to do is, in the vast majority of cases, when they hit their false camouflage, they will come towards you. So what I tend to do is to move in the opposite direction, which is, I move in the direction from which they came from. In other words, we change places. But that one didn't do that. He kind of walked away, so obviously when I started moving, it gave an opportunity to jump on me, and that surprised me, you know. I should have done better there, but I just misjudged it. Here we go. This is a scene which is I used in my cool clip number 2. I just happen to like it, you know. I mean, it's you got Cat Kyle is the tank. The other one, Assassinaire, is obviously DPS, and you've got Pops being the healer. So obviously I'm not against 3 DPS here, so I still like the way I kind of managed to CC them, and I just liked it, you know. It was a good bit of fun. It's one of the things I was a bit about is, again, I've done my typical thing in regards to I popped that shield, that ballistic shield, and then I've had to move out of the way slightly, and I've gone outside the bloody barrier, you know. I think it's a shame that ballistic shield doesn't move around with you know, with the sniper. That'd be great. Oh dear. At this point I've noticed they're asking who I am. Of course, you know, Banos Duos, I don't use him much anymore. I'm using a Scali, so people don't really know that Banos is Little old me. I knew I was going to die there anyway, but again, I thought I'd go forward because I wanted to test out diversion to see how long I could last against all that long. Not that long. You know. I think I'll pause the commentary here and just skip this bit, won't it? There we go. Yep, so I've been editing this, or not as I'm talking, you know. That's a typical thing here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us there. So we're holding mid. So this is a very precarious situation. Really, I spent too long. I should be on the way back, but I've got caught up in the thing of trying to get our thing back, you know. As you can see, they've just started to cap mid. Of course, as you can guess where the Latin guys are. So, but yeah, I should have noticed. You know, I should have got started to go back a bit earlier. I could have maybe got there in time to help prevent it. But never mind, you know. Can't do that all the time. Yes, I'm not really I'm good at doing it, but hey, finally. So, what can we do with this then? Can we hold on? Can we win? Time will tell. If you don't want to stay for the rest of the 18 minutes, get to the end, and you'll see. Now this bit, I thought I'm just going to try and delay them for as much as I can. Because if I can delay Pops and Catcarl from going there, the better it's going to be and easier for us to keep that the bunker for that a little bit longer. So that's why I'm trying to do that. Also, at this point in the game, I start getting CC'd a bit by you know. Catcarl there, and it's very annoying. There we are. Use my breaker, which I probably shouldn't, but yeah, never mind. No one's really called, but you can see on the mini-map they've got people coming to help. It's not a bad game, I think, I'm having in this one. And it's very good that they've got a healer as well. But I'm not sure if our healers have got a tank. I don't think they have. And I think Catcarl really did do a shit ton of tanking for Fox. So, they both had a good game. Unfortunately, you know. Filthy bets. I should have interrupted that photo rave there. Right. And to get diversion off at a good time. Good stun, but he's being tanked again. Very annoying. I have to say, when it comes to healers, I know sorcerers are meant to be a bit stronger these days, but I still hate operative healers a damn sight worse. I hate operative scoundrel healers more than I do the other healers. You know, it's so bloody annoying. in one respect, I did feel as if I was given a fair bit of freedom in this run, you know. I mean, yes, I've died a fair bit, but I don't know. I've just been. I haven't. Yes, I've died and I've been killed and I've been not focused, but you know, I've had individuals at certain times come for me in the game. But I have felt that I've had enough room that I can do a bit of my stuff, you know, do what, being able to keep on trying. That was a nasty little git. I saw that cat car, annoying little git that you are. I was given just enough time really to be able to keep on trying to help out in the game, you know. I wasn't shut down completely, I guess is what I'm saying. And it's the same thing here really, it's in that situation I'm just trying to delay them as long as I can, because even sometimes a few seconds can be enough, but it's looking bleak. Because you can see they're just starting to arrive, and as soon as Pops starts, there is very unlikely. 8. Was that 6? It was 6. Oh. Need a miracle now. And it'll soon be 0. That was a fun game. That was a lot of fun to play, that was. It was really enjoyable. It's one of those games, it was a good opposition, and I think we gave them a good fight as well, you know. But look at that, 1 million tanking, 2.6 million healing, plus they had another healer of 1.2 million. Yeah, I think the amount of healing they did compared to us was the biggest difference. You know, it's enabled them to do that amount of damage, but it's the fact that we lost or the fact they had more healing than us is immaterial. It was a fun game, and that's what's important. So, yeah, have fun and keep sniping. Emphasis on the fun. That was... See you guys.